Joe, come on.
Hey guys, how are you?
Awesome.
All right, so this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath carport in Conway. This is for you new investors here. You know, this is what we would consider kind of like a standard cookie cutter type of flip. This is not huge, major, but it's a good deal, and it creates a nice little bit of revenue, play money, you know, for the holidays. But you can see the house. It was 50s or 60s vintage. It pretty much needed everything. But you flip over the next one. That's kind of how we finished it up. And that's actually not finished. That was we actually sold the house very fast. We never took the full pictures for listing. So that was before the house was finished. But you can see that was before the kitchen. We knocked out the wall. We opened it up. You know, modern cabinets. Going. There you go. So you can see the differences before and after. And then we took that wall down, added the kitchen there. There's a blue wall with that. I don't even know what that is. It's like a piece of glass, so you can see the door behind it. So we got rid of that. Next, and then you can't tell, but that wall is actually, you know, solid now. But it was like a hallway. I don't have a lot of pictures for this, but we had lights in the hallway, so it made it more like a gallery. So when you walk around the corner, you know, you can hang like photos, you know, pictures and stuff like that. So that was the deal, and here's the stats. We originally expected the house to sell for $175. Settlement charges and the commissions and such, you know, brought our net to about or gross at to $156. We bought the house for about $90. Settlement charges again, $2,500 or so for the closing costs. About $93,000 is what we had in on that, and then we did $27,000 was what we were expecting to renovate the house with. And that was, you know, what you saw from one to the other, $5,000 miscellaneous carry. And so we were expecting about a $27,000 profit. Next. The house, as you can see, on the top corner, right-hand side, it says days on market was 4. We actually put the house for sale. It wasn't finished yet. We had the offer the first day, but we didn't get the formal offer written, signed by both parties until the 4th day. So we actually sold it in a few hours. There you can see the dates of closing. You can see that the 7/31 is when it went on the market, and then it closed. What is that? 27. Yeah, just less than a month. It was a cash offer, so we got a cash deal. And next. So we actually sold for $183. We were listed at $194 cash. Speaks volumes, so we accepted the one. Well, actually, we had to fight up to $183. True settlement charges were $7. Commissions were $4, but we're a broker, so what's not included there is the other side, our side of the brokerage commission. So we actually got the commission, which I didn't list there, so it's actually a bit more than that. My wife Susie is the broker, so you know she got it. She's buying groceries. She's probably buying, you know, clothes with it. And acquisition cost was $90, again, $2.595. Ultimately, basically, after we went over on budget a little bit, there were some problems that we needed to fix, a couple of issues, and then additional carry costs. We had to carry the insurances because it went over time as well. So basically, after $40,000 of renovation, we were still at $43,000 total, and so our profit went from $27 to $36,500. So that's what we ended up putting in the bank. The next picture is the actual bank statement. There we go. There's the, there you go. So $35,000 more. Any questions? All right, good question. We actually bought the. It was supposed to be a 45-day renovation. Had a problem with our contractor, which no longer exists in my life, and so he was doing multiple projects, was delayed on all the projects, so we said, shut this project down, focus on this, come back. Had that been the case, we actually would have lost a little bit because there was a little bit of increase in the value of the property in that timeline. This has happened, luckily this has happened to me a couple of times where we make more money because of the delay. So it worked out for us, but ultimately, you know, we should have did a deal of the month, you know, 3 months ago. But it was a 4-month deal. So from the time that we bought it to the time that we sold it, in total was 6 total months. So, but it should have been, you know, 120 days. Anybody else? No? So, sorry. What's that? I will not say the name of the contractor, of course not. But he's not here. Yeah. How did I find the property? You know, my wife. You know, we used to have a team that we did acquisitions, but we were also wholesaling properties. But we kind of now we're focusing on just our new endeavor, which is the new real estate security that we're focusing on. But I think this is on the MLS. Made an offer on the MLS. Anything else?
Excellent.
Awesome.
All right, well, let's give Michael a round of applause.